Alright, here we go. We're going to take this old beaut for a ride. This thing hasn't been driven off of my property in quite some time. 1987 Dodge Ram pickup. My nickname's Pisser. I live on a hill, Pisser Hill. And this used to belong to a highway department, but I forget the name of the highway department, but you could still kind of see where it says highway department and whatever was there. I just made kind of a cool stencil. But this old beaut's got the slant 6 in her, automatic, so it's a turd. I know when I drove it home, it had a brake caliper sticking on it, but it seemed okay around the yard, but I don't know, we're going to find out. Got some cool exhaust here. Look at that, dumping right out the side on her. Look at this fuel tank. Matter of fact, we should probably see how much gas is in this thing before I leave with it. This is the official fuel tank. Looks like there's a couple gallons in it, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. So we're going to drive this thing to the end of my road and do our little turnaround like we did on the last couple. Hasn't been fired up in a couple weeks anyway. Hasn't moved out of the spot in quite some time. So let's fire them up. Love these wing windows. Well, they keep your nuts cool when you're driving on those hot days. That's what I call them. Ball coolers. Alright. Got my dealer plate. Yeah, it's in the window because the back bumper's all rotted out, so there's no place to mount it. We'll just do 2 pumps. Pump, pump. Oh, that. I mean, come on. I mean, how can you beat that? I have to back it up a little bit because the Lincoln's in the way. Almost feels like a caliper's still locking up. Oh, we got no power steering on her. Oh, it must be out of power steering fluid, but that's alright. I'll just keep the ride interesting here. Alright, you can hear it moaning. It's working a little. Oh yeah, listen to that. I put a total of 28 miles in this one since I've owned it. She is a beaut. I love this old truck. This was a very irresponsible decision. I'm gonna shut the door all the way here. But I kind of like it, and it belonged to a buddy of mine. Sure she stops. Yeah, I think the back brakes are locking up. Well, a brake is locking up. Can't tell which one though. I don't know. It's stopping, we're going down a hill. This thing is a beauty. And the sad thing is, this thing will probably outlive any other vehicle on my piece of property. And these old slant 6s just ran and ran and ran. Alright, here we go. Second gear, will it hit third? Maybe we are in third. Yeah, I guess we must be. Do a little slow braking here before we get to the intersection. Alright, so she's pulling pretty hard. Oh yeah. It runs good. right to the floor. I mean, it's floored. I love this stupid thing. I should just plate this thing and drive it every day. Definitely tell that one brake's hanging up a little bit. Definitely gonna have to get a caliper for it. Well, we made it back in one piece. That's a plus. Good old crank windows in her. Good old slant six. What are these things, like 100 horse? I don't even, God, when you're driving it, it feels like it's about 20 horse. And you could smell her. She's smoking a little bit. Burning some old oil off. What a beauty. Beauty. Alright. I don't know. We might do more later. I don't know. There you go. 87 Dodge Ram. Pisserized. Pisser Hill. Son of a bitch.